And Lady Vikes will take the first point.
Yeah, nice way to start things off here, Cody. Get that first point out of the way. Big Ben on top, 1-0.
And Lady Vikes going to be called for in the net. That's going to tie us at 1 apiece.
Yeah, unfortunate mistake there for the Lady Warriors of Walla Walla.
And Big Ben goes up 2-1. I wouldn't be surprised if we go back and forth like this all night long, Sean.
Yeah, Cody, Walla Walla did win that first game in 3 straight sets, but they were close sets. Big Ben certainly believes they can win this match, and they need to pull ahead in that playoff race.
And that's going to tie us at 2 apiece. Chantel Zamora serving for Walla Walla. Nice cross-court shot. Walla Walla able to dig that out and send it back. That one will hit the sideline, and that'll be a point. Again, goes up 3-2.
Yeah, Shania Bateman there with a huge kill for the Vikings, Cody. They need to rely on her all night.
That's going to bring up Mackenzie Lott to serve for Big Ben. She's a 5'8" freshman out of Idaho Falls. Tied at 3, and that was one thing that head coach Steve Duncan did say. His freshmen are coming along very well at the latter part of the season.
Yeah, Cody, his first year as head coach here at Big Ben, so his first group of freshmen, he really likes what they bring to the table. Again, he doesn't care if you're a freshman. If you're the better player, he's going to play you. And they've stepped up for him this season.
And Big Ben called for the lift. That's going to put Walla Walla back on top, 4-3. And some miscommunication there is going to put the Lady Warriors up 5-3.
Yeah, unfortunate error there. Cody, they need to communicate better on this side of the court.
Boy, nice job by Big Ben digging that out of the net. And as Sean said, Walla Walla, a strong physical team. Off Walla Walla and out of bounds.
Some great defensive digs on that run of play, Cody. Big Ben showing us why they rely on their defense so much. Steve Duncan, head coach, thinks that's his team's best attribute.
Walla Walla 5, Big Ben 4. Shania Bateman with the serve. And that's going to tie us at 5. And Bateman will give it another go. And Walla Walla back up 6-5. Boy, Sean, it's almost like every single point is life and death.
Yeah, Denise Comfort.
You get that sense, don't you?
Yeah, Cody, Denise Comfort there for the Lady Warriors. Just a heads-up play. Saw that space, didn't smash it. Just tipped that one over the 2 Big Ben players for the easy point.
Krista Hillstead with the serve for Walla Walla. They're on top, 6-5. Big Ben showing good movement on defense.
What a save there by the Vikings.
Boy, they almost had it there. That last shot went over, and Walla Walla able to put it away, and they're up 7-5 now.
Cody back and forth early in this first set like we thought. Both teams desperate for this win.
And that was going to be just a little bit long. And Kennedy Bell will serve for Big Bend. They trail 7-6.
And Cody, she's been great for them all season. A huge defensive specialist for this Viking squad. A libero is all over the court. And she serves pretty well too, Cody.
Huge block up front.
Whitney Southam with the big block, using her height at the net.
And that's going to tie us at 7. Bell with a chance to put them in the lead. And Walla with a huge block of their own.
Yeah, Walla in place for that block. Nice positioning of the Lady Warriors.
Walla 8, Big Bend 7. That one's going to trickle over the net. Lady Warriors get lucky there and go up 9-7. Denise Comfort will serve again. That's going to sneak through and put Walla up by 3 points now, 10-7.
Yeah, nice early lead here for Lady Warriors. Big Ben needs to dig in here and not let this get too far away.
Yeah, Sean, and we talked about it in our other broadcasts. Big Bend looking to get off to a faster start. They always seem to get better as matches go on, but they wanted to get off to a faster start tonight.
A nice rally here by both teams. Here's the setup for Peyton Clark, but not a very good assist. A great block.
Walla keeps it alive. And big block up front is going to put Walla out in the lead, 11-7 here in game number 1.
Cody, a ton of great plays on that rally. Both teams with some huge blocks and huge defensive digs. Walla gets the point.
Comfort with her third serve there for Walla, and she'll get a fourth. And Big Ben's going to take a timeout. Walla in the lead, 12-7 here in game number 1. We're back in just a moment.
This is Garth Dano. I'm asking for your vote for Grant County Prosecutor and have practiced law here with my family for 34 years. I care about this county and the people who live and raise their families here. I'm committed to improving our justice system in Grant County so we can all be proud of it. I will hold serious offenders accountable and will work with all our police officers to protect the public. Currently, it takes 3 to 4 years to have a civil trial heard in our courts. I am committed to working with the judges to solve this unnecessary delay. Please vote for me in the upcoming general election. I am Garth Dano, and I approve this message.
And Big Bend with the timeout. They trail 12-7 to Walla here, Sean.
Yeah, Cody, both teams impressive early in this first set, but Walla getting some key points. Some nice blocking at the net. They look like they are ready to play here tonight, Cody.
Down by 5, and I notice the stands are starting to fill in. More of the students are coming in. I notice we got some of the baseball players and the members of the basketball team are coming in here to support the Lady Vikes tonight. Denise Comfort with her fourth serve. Another big block up front. And the lead is up to 6.
13-7 now. Warriors on top of the Vikings. Vikings need to dig in here, Cody, and get a couple points.
Nice cross-court shot is going to find the mark. Serve will go to the Lady Vikes, down 13-8. Mackenzie Lott has come in for Big Bend. And Rebecca Egan will serve. That one goes out of bounds. And they've got the lead down to 4.
Rebecca Egan, again, all the way from Alaska, Cody.
Yeah. I'm sure she's appreciating the warmer fall down here.
Whitney Southholm set up for the kill. A nice defensive dig for the Warriors. Egan just has to hit that one over the net. And just a monster kill there for Walla Walla.
And that's going to put them up 14-9. Jordan Porter will serve for the Lady Warriors. That's going to find the edge on the side. Walla Walla out in front by 6 now, 15-9. And Porter will serve again.
Setting up Southholm on the outside. Had a big kill, but nice dig for Walla Walla. Brooke Bowers tries it that time, but the wall is in place for the Warriors. But a nice smart play there to put that ball in space.
Boy, nice drop shot. Caught Walla Walla off guard. Rachel Dinsmore comes in for Big Bend.
15-10, Big Bend behind, but Cody, still a lot of time, a lot of points left to make in this first set. Now, monster kill at the net for Brooke Bowers.
I don't think you could do much with that, Sean. That was just almost straight down and through the floor.
Powerful.
And it looks like they called Big Bend for being in the net, or maybe it was a reach over. I missed the signal from the officials, but serve will go back to Walla Walla. They're up 16-10.
Unfortunate there for the Vikings. Right back to Bowers, and that time, Cody, it counts.
Another nice shot by Brooke Bowers. I think the shot she had before, she actually may have reached over the net and maybe even I just saw a signal from the officials when she was talking to her between points. So 16-11, Walla Walla with the lead here in game 1. Lady Vikes keeping it alive, looking to get something from the outside.
Some great blocks, Cody. Both teams showing us their defense.
Tried another drop shot. Walla Walla ready for it this time, and that's going to find its mark and put Walla Walla out by 6 now, 17-11.
Keandra Chester, a sophomore for Walla Walla, with a nice kill there, Cody.
Chantel Zamora will serve. That young lady went to high school in Walla Walla. Bateman with a nice shot. And she'll cut the lead to 5 points now, 17-12. Lott with the serve for Big Bend. That one's going to be out, though. Lead back up to 6, 18-12 here in game number 1.
Yeah, a nice lead for Walla Walla, but again, still a few points need to be made in this first set, so Big Bend can come back. Bateman got up for that kill, but
able to force that one through.
Bancher get a chance to serve.
Whitney Southam is checked in for Walla Walla. And they'll cut the lead to 4 points now, 18-14.
Just like that, back-to-back points, only down by 4 now. Southholm still serving for the Vikings.
And we got a few players checking in for Walla Walla. Crystal Hillstad will come back in with Deandra Chester. Hillstad with the serve. Walla Walla by 5 points, 19-14. Make that 20-14.
Great block again by the Warriors, Cody. They are showing their presence at the net.
Tries to drop that one in some space near the net, but Walla Walla comes away with another point, up by 7 now, 21-14. Hillstad with her third serve here.
Cody, now if you're the Vikings, it is crunch time. Walla Walla needs 4 more points to win this first set, so Big Ben has to be very careful and string a few points together here.
And we had a Lady Warrior in the net. Serve will go back to Big Bend. Kennedy Bell will serve. Big Bend down by 6, 21-15. That's going to sneak its way through.
Great kill there by Denise Comfort. She got up, had plenty of space from that assist. A great assist by Walla Walla. 22-15 now, Lady Warriors on top.
Denise Comfort serving. She went on about a 5 or 6 point run the last time she served. And looks like she's going to pick up where she left off. Walla Walla out in front by 8, 23-15, just 2 points away from putting this first game away.
Vikings need a point here. In place for the block. That hit too hard, Cody.
Yeah, that one's able to sneak through, and now the Lady Warriors about just 1 point away from taking game 1.
Set point for Walla Walla, and unforced error. That one goes out of bounds.
24-16. Couple players checking in for Big Bend. Mackenzie Lott and Brooke Bowers. And Rebecca Egan will serve. Down by 8 points. They need a run here, Sean.
Southholm with a chance for a kill, but hits that wide.
And Walla Walla is going to take game number 1, 25-16. We're going to take a commercial break ourselves and come back with game number 2.
I'm Jacob Taylor, and I'm running for Grant County Auditor. As a certified public accountant, I hold myself to the highest level of ethical standards. As a former assistant state auditor and the current director of budget and accounting for Grant County, I have spent my entire professional career working in governmental finance. Please vote to ensure your next county auditor is certified with the experience and integrity necessary to lead Grant County forward. Vote Jacob Taylor, CPA, for Grant County Auditor.
And Walla Walla will take game number 1, 25-16, Sean.
Yeah, Cody, too many unforced errors actually on this Big Bend squad. They need to tighten things up and play a little smarter in this second set. Walla Walla fierce at the net, making some smart decisions. They deserve that first set, Cody.
And, you know, we talked about it in the beginning of our broadcast, you know, how important these next few games are for Big Bend. The stands are filling in nicely. I had to look it up myself, but it's been 10 years since Big Bend has been in postseason play. So they've had a little bit of a dry spell. Came close, of course, last year within one game.
Yeah, Cody, they're hungry for a playoff berth. I know Steve Duncan, their head coach, said, hey, that's the goal. In the beginning of the season, they don't want to do anything less. Their goal is the playoffs. So they're going to be fighting hard. They're going to come back in this game because, again, only down one set. It is a best-of-5 match. So look for the Vikings to come out strong, make a few adjustments in this second set.
And we've always seen them get stronger and stronger as these matches go on. And it's kind of been their trademark. And of course, Coach Duncan did say that they're looking to get off to a faster start. Kind of one of the things they've been working on the last few weeks.
Yeah, Cody, they need to continue to look for Whitney Southam on the outside. She has a lot of height for this Big Bend team and has some nice kills. She's also great at blocking at the net, and they need to continue to look for Whitney Southam, or excuse me, Peyton Clark at the net. She makes some big kills when they need her to, Cody. She can play both sides of that net. A huge playmaker for the Big Bend Vikings.
Yeah, Big Bend doing a good job in transition defensively. Walla Walla came away with a couple big runs there. But, you know, I can actually see this is a different team than our first broadcast earlier in the year.
Yeah, Cody, volleyball is a game of runs, and this Big Bend Viking squad has improved over the course of the season. No doubt about that. But Walla Walla, again, looking impressive in that first set.
And we're just about ready to start game number 2. Folks, don't forget, if you need to upgrade your TV, internet, or phone service, you can give us a call at the iFIBER office tomorrow, 754-2600. We're going to be having a big announcement. I can't tell you what it is, but some new services that we will be providing in the very short term here. And I don't know why they tell me these things, Sean, because I'm like the last person you want to tell if you want to try and keep it a secret. But I'm doing my best. But big news on the horizon. And we're underway here in game number 2. Huge block, but it is going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, nice positioning there for Big Bend. In place to block that, but that one just trickles out of bounds, Cody.
Walla Walla takes the early lead, 1-0. That one's going to go out, and we're tied at 1. Brooke Bowers will serve for the Lady Vikes. That one's going to sail on. It's contagious.
Unforced errors, Cody. Big Bend needs to buckle up here early in the second set.
Chantel Zamora with the serve for Walla Walla. They're up 2-1 now. Ooh, nice shot deep in the corner.
Shania Bateman, one of their playmakers, coming up big and getting up, showing us some jumping ability there, Cody, for that kill.
That's going to tie us at 2 apiece. Mackenzie Lott with the serve. And that one's going to find some space.
Denise Comfort getting up big, showing us she can jump for this Walla Walla squad. They're going to continue to go for her on the outside.
That's going to bring up Alexa Lindgren with the serve for Walla Walla, up 3-2. And Lady Warriors called for reaching over. And we're tied once again at 3.
Yeah, Cody, just like the first set was back and forth early, we'll see if one of these teams can make a run and get some points in a row. And Shania Bateman is a good server for this Big Bend team.
Almost, but not quite. And Big Bend takes the lead for the first time here in game number 2, 4-3.
Nice block there for the Vikings.
And that one finds its mark. And we're tied at 4 apiece. A couple players checking in for Walla Walla.
The Warriors just seem to be in the right place at the right time. Playing really smart out there.
Krista Hillstad has come in to serve for Walla Walla. Also checking in is Keandra Chester.
Nice defensive dig for Walla Walla.
That's going to be wide. And that'll put the Lady Warriors up 5-4 here.
Still back and forth in this second set.
Hillstad with her second serve. And tied at 5. That's going to bring up Kennedy Bell to serve for Big Bend. Boy, it's been a tight game 2.
Kennedy Bell is someone who can spark a run for this Viking squad, Cody. Has had some nice serves in the matches we've watched.
And Big Bend out in front again, 6-5. No, check that. That's going to go over to Walla Walla. They're in front 6-5. And tied at 6.
There's Peyton Clark, Cody, as I mentioned earlier, a playmaker for this Viking squad. Set her up there and she delivers.
Mackenzie Lott comes in with Rebecca Egan for Big Bend. Egan will serve, tied at 6. Not going to be able to get to that one.
Yeah, Bateman tried to dig that ball out, Cody, but just couldn't get under that one. Warriors will take the point and the lead.
And they lead 7-6 here in game 2. And that's going to put them out in front by 2 points now. Jordan Porter serving for Walla Walla.
Nice heads-up play there by Big Ben, but just couldn't sneak in that space.
Big Ben doing a good job staying out of the net. Nice dig there.
Kennedy Bell with a huge dig.
And Lady Vikes called for a double hit, which will put Walla Walla in front by 3 points now, 9-6.
But boy, Cody, what a great rally by both teams there.
Boy, that one finds some space in the corner.
Yeah, there's Southholm. Just give her a little bit of an assist and she'll deliver, Cody. A nice kill there for the Big Bend Vikings.
Rachel Dinsmore has come in to serve for Big Bend, down by 2 points now, 9-7. And one judge says in.
Yeah, well, give that
They
point.
checked, and it is going to be in.
They say it touched off a Walla Walla player, so Shania Bateman will get the kill.
You know, I thought I heard it from up here, so yeah, you're right. That's going to close the gap to just 1 point. Walla Walla 9, Big Bend 8. Dinsmore with that last serve for Big Bend. That's going to go long and tie us at 9.
All tied up.
No, they are giving that point to Walla Walla. They're calling a double hit.
Wow.
So Walla Walla out in front, 10-8.
Change of events there. Walla Walla will take the point. Now has a 2-point lead.
Brianna Mealing will serve for Walla Walla. I missed the double hit. Did you happen to catch it?
I did not. Bowers, nice kill there. Walla unable to keep that ball in the air. And Bowers will have a chance to serve.
Lady Warriors in front, 10-9. And make that 11-9.
Cody, Walla would love to pull away here right now in the second set, as they did in that first set. Big Ben needs a few points here. Try to regain this lead.
Chantel Zamora with the serve for Walla.
Boy, Shania Bateman got up on that chance, but just dug out by the Walla squad. Kennedy Bell with a nice diving defensive dig.
That one's going to drop down in the corner.
Jamie Miller just kind of saw some space, Cody. Maybe got a little lucky there, but the Vikings will take the point. Now only down by 1, 10-11.
Kennedy Bell checks in for Big Ben, down 11-10. Mackenzie Lott with that last serve for the Lady Vikes.
Dinsmore with a nice save. Vikings need to get that ball over the net, and they can't do so.
Lead back up to 2. Alexa Lindgren will serve. Tries to sneak that over the net, but not gonna get there. And Walla 13, Big Ben 10. Lindgren with another serve.
Nice diving save there for Walla. And Dinsmore comes right back with her own diving save.
And that's going to be long, but they're going to say last touch by Walla.
There was a touch by Walla, so Bateman will get the kill. Nice play there by Big Ben to get that point.
Shania Bateman will serve for Big Ben, down by 2 points now, 13-11.
Nice block in the net for Walla. Setting up the kill, can't get that over the net. Vikings will take the point.
And Walla is going to take a timeout here in game number 2. They've got a 1-point lead, 13-12. We're back in just a moment.
You don't need me to tell you that 4 and all-wheel drive time is on its way. But maybe you didn't know your local Toyota dealers are gearing up for the season with special savings on our top-selling 4 and all-wheel drive models. From tough Tundra trucks to our best-selling CUV RAV4 or Benza, the perfect blend of all-wheel drive with safety and style. Plus many others. The bottom line is exceptional 4 or all-wheel drive savings just in time for winter. For full details on these and other savings, visit any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
And Walla with the timeout. They've got the lead 13-12 here in game number 2. They took the first game 25-16. And boy, this one's tighter than game number 1, Sean.
Cody, Walla had a 13-10 lead, but Big Ben just got back-to-back points to narrow the gap, and looks like they just tied it up.
Tied at 13.
Again, Shania Bateman, a huge server for this squad, serving now.
Bateman with her third serve here. Lady Vikes on a roll. Another huge block up front, Sean.
Yeah, blockers in position. Good job by Big Ben there, Cody, staying in place and putting their. The Ben Vikings are now on top, Cody, 14-13.
Bateman serving has kind of started a run here.
Blockers in place again for the Vikings.
2 blocks in a row. Nice dig by the Lady Vikes.
Both teams playing very well defensively, Cody.
Some long rallies back and forth.
There's Peyton Clark winding up.
Another nice dig, Sean.
Vikings will get the point, Cody. 15-13, Big Bend on top.
Their biggest lead of game number 2 here. Big Bend 15, Walla Walla 13.
Shania Bateman still serving for the Vikings. Bell just has to hit that one over. It was the third hit. And that's just what Walla Walla needed, Cody, a kill to get him some momentum back.
Couple players checking in for Walla Walla. Crystal Hillstad will come in to serve. And Samantha Thompson also comes in. Now, when Hillstad served before, Walla Walla went on about a 2 or 3 point run.
Southam just tried to sneak that one over the net, Cody, but Warriors able to get that. Southam again with a chance, and they'll get the point that time.
That's going to put Big Bend back up by 2 now, 16-14.
Here comes Brooke Bowers for the Vikings.
And Kennedy Bell with the serve.
Nice block by Walla Walla.
That'll close the gap, 1 point. With Denise Comfort serving for Walla Walla. Big Bend still with the lead, 16-15.
There's Peyton Clark, a big hitter for them, and gets the kill.
Make that 17-15, Big Bend. Mackenzie Lott comes back in for Big Bend with Rebecca Egan. And Egan with the honors and a 2-point lead, 17-15.
Big Ben would love to get this set, Cody, tie things back up in this match.
Well, you don't see that very often. Not from her.
Yeah, too bad for the Vikings when they're kind of on a roll. Walla Walla with a chance now to tie this set back up.
Porter with that last serve for Walla Walla. Big Bend in front, 17-16. Well, we got another good rally going here, Sean.
Yeah, both teams with some great defense. Brooke Bowers with a chance at the net, just has to hit that one back over now. And blockers in place for Big Ben, and Southam gets the point.
Boy, Southam, quick thinking there. Putting Big Bend out in front by 2, 18-16. Rachel Dinsmore will come in with the serve.
Dinsmore, just a freshman from Pullman, Washington, has some nice plays so far tonight, Cody.
And Big Ben called for the lift, and they'll cut that lead down to 1 point.
Deandra Chester checks in for the Lady Warriors.
And Brianna Mealing will also come in, and she'll serve. Ooh, they're going to call that one long.
We've had a nice chance there for
Boy,
Brooke Bowers.
that was close. That was close. Tied at 18. As they say, close counts in hand grenades and horseshoes, not volleyball.
Bateman has to just hit that ball over the net. Warriors can't set themselves up, and Vikings will take that point.
Yeah, maybe a little miscommunication there. Big Bend with the lead again, 19-18. And Brooke Bowers will serve for Big Bend. And we're tied at 19.
Chantel Zamora getting up there for Walla Walla. Cody, she's actually from Walla Walla too, so homegrown talent.
Yeah.
Here's Bateman, but blockers in place again, as they have been all night for the Warriors.
Walla Walla, it's been a while, but they are back in front now, 20-19. Zamora with another serve, her second.
Nice diving save by Rebecca Egan. Warriors can't get that ball over the net. Vikings will take the point, Cody.
Yeah, we're tied again at 20. Mackenzie Lott will serve for Big Ben. Kennedy Bell is checked in also.
Such a big set here for Big Ben, Cody. They do not want to fall down 2-0 to Walla Walla. Would love to tie this match back up.
A nice shot down the sideline will give Big Ben the lead, 21-20. And Walla Walla is going to take the timeout. We're back in just a moment.
You don't need me to tell you that 4 and all-wheel drive time is on its way. But maybe you didn't know your local Toyota dealers are gearing up for the season with special savings on our top-selling 4 and all-wheel drive models. From tough Tundra trucks to our best-selling CUV RAV4 or Benza, the perfect blend of all-wheel drive with safety and style. Plus many others. The bottom line is exceptional 4 or all-wheel drive savings just in time for winter. For full details on these and other savings, visit any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Well, it's been back and forth here in game number 2 at Big Bend. Sean, right now Big Bend with a 1-point lead, 21-20.
Shania Bateman has had some huge kills in this second set for the Vikings. Mackenzie Lott, the freshman, now serving. They need to hit her step up and have some big serves here, Cody.
Couldn't quite get a hold of that one.
Too bad for Dinsmore.
And we're tied at 21. Lindgren will serve for Walla Walla.
Nice defensive dig for Walla Walla. Players diving all over the court, Cody.
Another good rally going. Nice block up front. Big Ben down in front again, 22-21.
Shania Bateman in place for that block, does it perfectly. Big Ben now takes the lead, 22-21.
And Bateman with the serve.
Nice defensive dig for the Vikings. Southam tries to get that over, but blocker is in place for Walla Walla.
And that's going to tie us at 22. Big Ben with a couple players. Walla Walla with a couple players checking in. Crystal Hillstad, and she's going to be serving. Natalie Aguilera will come in also for the Lady Warriors. Tied at 22.
A very crucial point in this set, Cody.
That's going to be just a little bit long, putting Walla Walla back in front.
Hillstead continues to serve for Walla Walla.
And Big Bend will take the timeout this time. They're down 23-22. We'll be back in just a moment with the rest of game number 2.
I'm Daryl Pheasant. I've been your treasurer for 28 years. I take my oath seriously, following the laws consistently and fairly. This complex job depends on experience. Experience to run a $200 million public investment pool. Experience working with state agencies, banks, attorneys, title companies. Experience to know the law and be able to explain it. With reduced staffing, we need a working treasurer. Let me continue working hard for you. Public service, experience, leadership that is unmatched. Vote Darrell Pheasant for County Treasurer.
And coming back into action is a quick timeout. Southam with a nice block up front. Goes out of bounds off of Walla Walla, tied at 23.
And Kennedy Bell now gets a chance to serve for Big Bend. Cody, she's done well when she's had this opportunity.
Boy, Walla Walla got away with maybe being in the net there.
Southam with a chance of a kill. A nice diving save there to keep the ball in play.
And Walla Walla is going to take the lead again, 24-23, and they've got a chance to put this one away.
And a great rally by both teams, but here it is, Cody's set point for Walla Walla.
Denise Comfort with the serve.
Peyton Clark tries to tip that over in space.
And we're going to be tied at 24. No, they're going to give the point to Walla Walla. Called for a lift. Big Bend will lose game number 2 here, 25-23. We're going to take some time to thank our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have game number 3 for you.
Searching for that perfect place to settle down? Whether you're looking for an elegant single-story, spacious two-story, or a custom home on acreage, Aho Construction can aid your decision with a streamlined production process that saves time, money, and natural resources. Compare us to other builders and see for yourself what advantages you can get by choosing an Aho home. Our philosophy is that we do things right the first time around. Start planning your dream house today with Aho Construction. Call 509-766-1366.
There are cars your parents would recommend you drive. There are cars your driving instructor who taught you the finer points of parallel parking would recommend you drive. And then there are the cars your crazy uncle, the guy who introduced you to speed metal and gave you fireworks for your birthday, would recommend you drive. You wouldn't want to let down your uncle, would you?
Just when I thought the blizzard couldn't get any better, DQ put the blizzard inside a waffle cone. This is mind-blowing. So when DQ asked me how I would tell the world, I said... Sounds better in Italian.
Pretty impressive, Liz. Any blizzard, like confetti cake, now in a fresh-baked waffle cone. This is fan food, not fast food.
Hi, I'm Angus Lee, the Grant County prosecutor, and I've spent my entire adult life committed to public service. As a younger man, I fought for our country in the United States Marines, and I was awarded the Combat Action Ribbon and the Purple Heart. For nearly a decade now, I've been fighting criminals here in Grant County. My trial record speaks for itself. I have convictions in over 90% of my jury trials, and I've personally prosecuted the most serious cases, and I've won.
Angus Lee, the proven crime fighter.
I'm Angus Lee, and I approve this message.
We cover sports all around the Columbia Basin. College, high school, pee-wee. We do it all.
It can get pretty busy around here. Seems like there's always something going on. 1 minute we're out shooting a live broadcast for football or volleyball, and the next minute we're racing right back to the studio.
People wonder how we do it all the time. It just comes second nature to us.
And with the playoffs just weeks away, this next game's going to be a big one. For iFIBER One Sports, I'm Bob Kirkpatrick.
And I'm Cody Johnson.
Thanks for tuning in.
All right, we're good. Thanks, guys.
We eat, drink, and breathe sports.
For us, it's like putting your pants on one leg at a time.
They forgot their pants again, didn't they?
Yep.
As the
Summer has quickly approached. We all enjoy the family barbecue and kids playing in the sprinkler. However, many drivers are distracted and are seldom focusing on what's important while driving. It could be the random phone call, adjusting your stereo, or the lip gloss check in the mirror. Here at Farmers Insurance, we make sure you understand what coverages fit your needs. The more you know, the better you can plan. My name is Cheryl Kono, and I'm your local Farmers Insurance agent.
We are farmers.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
And we got a little halftime entertainment going on here. We got a couple people pulled from the stands here. They're racing remote control cars. Doesn't get any better than that.
I can see the look on your face, Cody. You wish you were out there driving those cars.
I know. I bought 10 tickets. I've yet to compete, though.
It's always next game, Cody.
Yeah. Well, you know, Big Bend down 2-0, and boy, the last couple calls, you know, I didn't get a good enough look at it to say that the calls might have been bad, but they were a little bit surprising, Sean.
Yeah, a couple questionable calls going against Big Bend. Well, we ourselves here are a little puzzled, but Walla is certainly not puzzled. They'll take the point and take the second set, now up 2-0 in this match. Cody, like we've been saying, a crucial match in the playoff standings, so Big Bend has to buckle up and come back and win 3 sets in a row to win this match.
Yeah, you know, that's got to be a little bit disheartening going into the locker room down 2-0, especially a couple of those close calls like we just talked about. But Big Bend is a resilient team. You've spent some time talking to the players and coaches, and you said it. I mean, they've been getting better every single week.
Yeah, Cody, a huge improvement since the beginning of the season. Again, they need to rely on Whitney Southfield, their sophomore middle blocker, and Shania Bateman, their sophomore outside hitter. I've already had some big kills in this match. They need them to step up in this third set and really provide a spark, as the Vikings need a win to keep this match alive.
And folks, don't forget, tomorrow Sean and I are here in Moses Lake for some ladies soccer. They're going to be taking on Big Nine Conference Pro West Valley, and 2 teams at the very top. Likely the winner of that is going to take the Big Nine.
Yeah, Cody, top 2 teams in the standings in the Big Nine Conference. Moses Lake currently ranked 8th in the state in the latest 4A state rankings. And West Valley is on the bubble, so a huge game at Lions Field tomorrow night.
And that broadcast will start at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And then on Friday, we will be in Ephrata for another big game. Ephrata Tigers taking on the Prosser Mustangs. And that's got all kinds of playoff implications on it. The way we're shaping up in the CWAC football conference, if the teams win that should win and so on and so forth, you could end up with a 3-way tie for the last playoff spot there, with Ephrata, Othello, and Sela. So, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of great games coming up between now and just a couple weeks.
Yeah, Cody, a great chance for Ephrata to prove that they are one of the top teams in the CWAC and one of the top teams in the state for 2A, because Prosser is no easy task. Prosser, the number 6 team in the state for 2A, just lost at home to Ellensburg by a touchdown last week, and only dropped 2 places, Cody, because Ellensburg jumped up to number 2 in the state. So it's going to be a huge test for this Ephrata team. We'll see if they step up to the challenge.
Tough CWAC conference in football this year. We got about 2 minutes until we start game number 3. Don't forget both those games coming up tomorrow night and Friday at 7 o'clock. We are going to take some time to thank our sponsors. We're back in about 2 minutes with your third game. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Kelly Moore. are for more furniture. I want to let you all know how excited we are about Sealy's new gel memory foam beds. Sealy has taken memory foam to a whole new level by infusing gel beads into the mattress to keep you from getting too warm while you sleep. They come with a 25-year warranty, and we've got them on our floor for you to try out. We also offer free delivery and in-house financing, so stop by and see us and get yourself sleeping good at night. Remember, whatever you do in bed, Sealy supports it. So come see us at More Furniture in Ephrata or find us on the web at morefurniture.net.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of these many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
Mom told me that we need to save money on energy around the house. So Dunder and I built a summer force field climatizer to control the weather. Ready, Dunder?
You don't need to be a super genius to save energy and money. Visit grantpud.org to learn how.
Walla Walla up 2-0. We're just about ready to start game number 3. Folks, I want to thank you once again for tuning in tonight on TV, your web browser, or mobile device. iFIBER One Sports is a division of iFIBER Communications, home of the fastest internet in Washington State, always in the top 5 in the entire United States. If you do need to upgrade your internet service or your phone or get some high-definition TV, give us a call at the office tomorrow at 509-754-2600. That's 754-2600. Sean, boy, you know, Big Bend, they seem to get better and better as these matches go on, but they're going to have to come up a couple more notches, I think, to pull this one out.
Yeah, Cody, it's tough when you lose so close, 25-23 in that second set. They need to regroup quickly, though, because if they lose this third set, they're done.
Boy, nice dig, one-handed dig, but not going to get it over. And Walla Walla will take our first point here in game number 3. Alicia Nelson has come in for Big Bend. Brianna Mealing will serve for the Lady Warriors.
Nice defensive dig for Walla Walla. Brooke Bowers with a chance and a nice kill to start things off for the Vikings.
Boy, they are pumped up too here in game 3. Brooke Bowers will serve. We're tied at 1 apiece. Ooh, just a little too long.
Yeah, unfortunate for Bowers because she is a good server for this Viking squad, but that one goes long. Now serving for Walla Walla is Chantel Zamora. Bateman puts that ball in the corner, Cody. A nice heads-up play by her.
Boy, some good vision there. Spots some open space in that back corner. And that's going to tie us at 2 apiece. Mackenzie Lott serving for Big Bend. That one's going to find its way through their front row.
Samantha Thompson there, Cody.
And Walla Walla back in front, 3-2. Boy, it looked like someone was in the net there, but I guess not. And we got another good rally going here. Last touch by the Lady Vikes and goes out of bounds. Walla Walla up by 2 now, 4-2.
Walla with an early lead, Cody, in this third set. They've kind of had an early lead in all 3 sets so far. Big Ben needs to pick it up quickly here. Try not to fall too far behind.
And the lead is up to 3. Tries to drop one down.
Sets up Peyton Clark on the outside. Can't get enough on that one. A nice dig by Walla.
And I think Big Ben's going to be called for the lift, and that is the case. Just like that, here in game number 3, Walla out in front by 4 points now, 6-2.
Peyton Clark tries to tip that over in space, and she does very well there. Cody gets the point for the Vikings.
Nice drop shot. Bateman with the serve. Lady Vikes down 6-3.
Nice.
Make that 6-4.
Back-to-back point for Big Ben. Bateman serving a nice server here for the Vikings. We'll see if they can string together a few more.
Nice job squeezing that through. Walla 7, Big Ben 4.
Yeah, blockers were in place for Big Ben, but just a nice kill by Walla. Sneak that ball through their hands. And 7-4 lead, Walla on top.
Crystal Hillstad with the serve for Walla.
Whitney Southland trying to drop that in space. Nice dig for Kennedy Bell.
And another point for Walla. Big Ben called for a double hit. Lady Warriors out in front, 8-4. Hillstad with her second serve. That might have been wide, but Big Ben, nope, they're not going to dig that one out. 9-4.
Nice early lead for Walla. It's buckle up time now for Big Ben. They need to win this set to stay alive. Need to get a few points in a row.
Ooh, and that one's going to hit the line. Putting the Lady Warriors up 10-4 now.
Crystal Hillstead serving for Walla. Whitney Southland with a chance for Raquel. A nice dig for the Lady Warriors.
Looks like Big Ben is called for being in the net. Walla with a 7-point lead here in game 3, 11-4. Make that 11-5. And Brooke Bowers has come back in for Big Ben. Jamie Miller with that last serve for the Lady Vikes. Need to gain a little ground here. And they are.
Yeah, make that 6-11. Vikings down only by 5 now, Cody. Jamie Miller serving. Would love to get a few more points in a row here to get back in this set.
A nice serve. Low flat.
Nice take there for Whitney Southland. Blockers in place for Big Ben.
That's going to find a small gap in the middle.
Too bad there. Nice run of play there for Big Ben, but Walla hits that in some open space and gets that point.
Walla 12, Big Ben 6. Peyton Clark with a nice shot. That'll trim it to 5 points. A couple players checking in for Big Bend.
One of their playmakers, Cody, they need to continue to go to Peyton Clark on the outside.
Rebecca Egan checks back in and she'll serve. Mackenzie Lott is also back in for Big Bend. Walla Walla 12, Big Bend 7. Make that 13-7.
Walla Walla had that early lead, Cody. Now it's kind of been back and forth these last few points.
And Jordan Porter with the serve. That's going to be wide.
Bowers tries to sneak that in the corner, but just wide. 14-7. Walla Walla now on top.
Porter with her second serve in a row. Southam with a nice shot there. Last touch by Walla Walla and out of bounds. She cuts the lead to 6 points, 14-8. And we got Whitney Southam serving for Big Bend. And they're going to call a double hit against the Lady Warriors. That'll cut the lead to 5.
Yeah, Cody, some of the calls that went against them in the second set are now going in their favor here in the third, so Vikings will take that point. But Southam can't get that ball over the net.
And we'll have a few players checking in for both teams. Walla Walla out in front here in game 3, 15-9. They've won the first 2 games. Brianna Mealing will serve for Walla Walla. And lead cut to just 5 points now.
Yeah, again, blockers in place for Big Bend. They have been doing well with that in this third set, Cody. Now only down by 5.
Kennedy Bell with the serve for Big Bend.
Nice defensive dig by Bell.
Another point for Big Bend. Walla Walla called for the carry. And they've cut the lead to 4.
Yeah, Cody, just like that, back in this third set.
Big Bend going on a run here. Down by 7 points at one time, down by just 3 now, 15-12.
Nice dig for the Vikings. David just has to punch that one over the net, though. And a nice kill for Walla Walla.
Serve goes back to the Lady Warriors. Zamora will serve. Walla Walla 16, Big Bend 12. Nice shot across court.
Just what they needed, Cody. A Shania Bateman kill. Gets up huge on the outside there.
Lead is cut to 3. Mackenzie Lott with the serve. Ooh, nice job keeping that alive. They'll try again. And point to Walla Walla.
Looks like a Viking was in the net.
Yeah. Lady Warriors out in front by 4, 17-13. Boy, that was a huge block up front again by Walla Walla. Lead back up to 5, 18-13. And gonna drop right into some open space in the middle. Walla out in front by 6 now, 19-13.
Just like that, another big lead for Walla. Getting late in this third set. Big Ben needs to get a few points here, Cody.
And just brushes the net with her shoulder. Another point for Walla, 20-13. And Big Ben's gonna take the timeout. Down by 7 points here in game number 3. We're back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Cindy Carter, your Grant County Commissioner. Currently, I serve the 92,000 residents of Grant County, working with over 700 employees, 11 different labor unions, and providing oversight to an annual budget of $131 million. I have served in this capacity for 7.5 years, working closely with each department and office, reviewing their individual budgets to ensure a balanced overall budget so the county can remain fiscally strong. I'm Cindy Carter. Please vote for me in the 2014 election as your Grant County Commissioner.
Papa John, pizza maker. Peyton Manning, playmaker.
So how long you been making pizza?
Over 30 years.
You ever get tired of it?
You ever get tired of throwing touchdown passes?
Good point.
Come on, man.
Up your game with our new kickoff special. Get any large 2-topping pizza, only $10. Add a mega chocolate chip cookie for only $5 more.
Better ingredients, better pizza,
better football.
Papa John's.
And quick timeout by Big Bend coming into action in progress. Walla 21, Big Bend 14, and the serve. Shania Bateman trying to get the Lady Vikes a little closer here.
Southholm on the outside, but can't get enough on that one, Cody. Nice defense by Big Ben, keeping this point alive.
Nice job, and they're going to get it over.
Bateman on the ground, able to get enough power on that shot to get it over the net. Dinsmore, that was Lott with a nice diving save, and Big Ben will get that point, Cody. Well played by the Vikings.
Hard fought. The lead trimmed to 6 points now. Walla 21, Big Ben 15. Bateman with her second serve now. Lady Vikes trying to rally. And they've done just that. And Walla is going to take the timeout. They are in front 21-16. We're going to take a quick break and be right back.
Are you looking to improve your or your child's smile? At Casciati Orthodontics, we make it our mission to make braces more affordable and fun. Our business has proudly served the Columbia Basin for over 20 years, and our new conveniently located state-of-the-art facility offers a relaxing environment full of fun activities for the kids. We accept all types of insurance and have convenient payment plans available. Give us a call for a complimentary evaluation, no referral needed, or check us out on the web and make an appointment online.
And Big Ben trailing by 5 points. Now Walla with this last timeout. They have the lead 21-16. Lady Vikes trying to rally here. In the net, can they dig it out? No, they're going to be called for the lift. Boy, that was a nice play though, Sean.
Nice point for Walla. They'll take that. Cody move up by 6, 22-16 in this third set. Crystal Hillstead is serving for the Lady Warriors. Vikings need to get a couple points here, Cody, in a row. Down by 6 in this third set.
Couldn't quite get that one over. And Walla Walla just 2 points away from taking the set. 23-16 here in game 3. Another nice rally going on. And point to Walla Walla. 24-16. They could take this right now.
Match point. Hillstead still serving for the Lady Warriors. Nice defensive dig for Walla Walla.
Keeps it alive, and they'll get it over the net.
Just great play there by Big Ben. Great effort to keep that alive.
But Walla Walla's gonna find some space on the corner, take game 3, and they'll take the set 25-16. We're gonna take some time to thank our sponsors, and Sean and I will be back with your post-game wrap.
I'm Daryl Pheasant. I've been your treasurer for 28 years. I take my oath seriously, following the laws consistently and fairly. This complex job depends on experience. Experience to run a $200 million public investment pool. Experience working with state agencies, banks, attorneys, title companies. Experience to know the law and be able to explain it. With reduced staffing, we need a working treasurer. Let me continue working hard for you. Public service, experience, leadership that is unmatched. Vote Daryl Pheasant for County Treasurer.
Hello, my name is Michelle Jaderlin, and I'm running for Grant County Auditor. So why should you vote for me? I've lived here for 30 years, and for the past 23 years, I've worked for Grant County. I know every aspect of the job. The people at the county know and rely on me, and know I will be here when they need me. The auditor handles a great deal of money that needs to be accounted for by someone who is committed to serving the people of Grant County. My name is Michelle Jaderlin, and I'm running for Grant County Auditor.
And Walla Walla is going to take the game here 3-0, but a little closer than what the score might indicate.
Yeah, Cody lost that second set just 23-25. Played tough in that third set, but some points got away from him. And Walla Walla took advantage. Cody had some great blocks to the net. Again, had some nice kills on the outside as well. Just played a really clean and solid match throughout the entire 3 sets, and Cody really deserved the win here.
And the volleyball team with a fundraiser going on here. We've got a few people coming down out of the stands to try and serve a volleyball and hit the purple mats that are out there. But yeah, they took a loss here tonight. They're certainly not out of postseason contention. They are going to be 2 games behind Walla Walla, but just a game and a half out from Wenatchee. And Wenatchee still has to play not only Big Bend, but Blue Mountain and Spokane. Of course, Blue Mountain having won the conference tournament the last 3 out of 4 years. So, you know, Big Bend's still in the mix.
Yeah, Big Bend needs to buckle up and get ready for this weekend. Don't hang their heads too low, Cody, because Wenatchee, like you said, has to play Blue Mountain, Spokane. Big Bend doesn't have to play them anymore. They've played them twice already, so Big Bend needs to get ready for this weekend.
And folks, don't forget, tomorrow night, Sean and I are going to be in Moses Lake when the Lady Chiefs take on West Valley in Big 9 soccer action. 2 teams at the top in the Big 9. And so that's going to be a huge game, Sean.
Yeah, the top 2 teams in the conference, Cody. Some of the top 2 teams in the state.
Yeah.
Alicia Overland has 27 goals on this season, trying to break her own record of 29 from last year. So that's going to be a great match tomorrow night.
And that broadcast will start at 7 o'clock, and we will catch up with you at that time for our entire crew here at Big Bend and at our headquarters in Ephrata. We want to tell you good night, and we'll see you for soccer at 7 o'clock tomorrow.